Hey guys, it's the EnderCat, and welcome back to The Lover of Me Part 2. For the people who not brought up to speed, uh, I suggest you watch Part 1 first so you'll understand the story more. The video of Part 1 will be in the description, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking this video, share to your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Where I post videos that I tend to do, where I intend to post videos every Friday for your entertainment and inspiration. Now, on to the video. Welcome to the sacred grounds of our master. Ouch! Did you have a nice trip? No, I did not. The whole deadly silent walk to the cave. This king had to come to the thrilling conclusion of you tumbling down into a pitch black abyss. Ow! Why the hell did you push me off that shallow cliff? That was a bit extreme, don't you think? Cease the noise that comes from that hole in your face. You'll disrupt the quiet of God's domain. Okay. Is he speaking to you now, telling you to be quiet when he was standing at the surface shouting? So far, he hasn't shut his furry little mouth. His whole silent walk has been nothing but master this, master that, barbecue sauce is the best. Yeah, I know that he likes barbecue. I've studied. And now here you sit, on your rear end at the bottom of a murky, damp cavern floor. You struggle to your feet as the hyena jumps down without harm in front of you. I know you mortals bruise like a banana, but come on. You aren't down and out from one little fall, are you? You didn't have to push me. I think I have a concussion. I think my ankle is sprained. Dude, what the heck? You didn't have to push me. Perfect. Let's go. Hey! As the furry bipedal creature drags you into the darkness, you look around at the gloomy cavern walls. Hey! Did I see this before? Scanning them over, you see multiple messy and disjointed scrollings of a giant ball of something? Fluff? No, wait. There are bright cyanides fixated on the ball of fluff. Yes, I love me some ball of fluff. This looks like ancient cave paintings. It's so neat. Wow, they did a better job than I did. You find it surprising that Legend Trackers never did an episode on this. Ancient mythic scribbles on walls that are likely older than anyone on Mobius. Passing another wall, you stop in tracks and gaze upon it for a brief moment. Mysterious beings, sentences, symbols, and very faint handprints are visible. Everything about this wall of scribbles gave you the strange notion of being watched. As if they were eyes upon you, but they weren't the same eyes as... Then it hits you. The fact that you don't even know this thing's name. Well, what else do you have to lose, really? Yeah, that's bad. You swallow your fear and anxiety as you tap his shoulder. To your surprise, despite him being alive, his body's ice cold. He smells of frozen over dirt after a railstorm. Hey, what's your name? The laughter beast turns to you, slamming cyanides beaming with amazement. wish to know the title I went by when I was mortal? I guess? No one's ever asked about me before. I mean, you sort of dragged me here, so the least you can do is give me your net scrap. That's what the master calls me. The cryptid's creepy little smile and cheerful tone give you shivers, but something about it was endearing. Even if he did have rather pointed teeth and glowing eyes. Well, it's nice to meet you, Scrap. I'm Misty. The beast gave you a wider grin, seeming to enjoy the air of unease surrounding your very being. Solus! You continue to trek further into the depths of the cavern. Not too long now, mortal. Oh, watch the corpses. Wait, corpses?! What?! Words fail you as you stumble over pieces of decayed flesh and dismembered body parts. The smell makes your stomach turn, but you dare not to show any sign of fear. Yeah, I wouldn't dare to show any sign of fear myself. With every step, you begin to feel as if more and more reality and, well, yourself is being taken away. You stay eerily silent. The only sound is the echoing footsteps as the two of you walk further and further into the dark chasm. Let's face it, you did say you wanted to worship the dark god that you didn't even know the name of. Looking back on it, you really should have paid more attention to legend crackers when they started talking about cults. Yeah, damn right I should have. I can smell your fear, mortal. Are you afraid? He looks at you, an eyebrow raised and stopping just before an entryway of some kind. You gulp nervously, putting on your best fake but courageous voice. No, not at all. So you are afraid. The furry fiction father smacks her back. Hey! Don't worry, you may be imperfect now, but just wait until you see God. Oh boy, I can hardly wait. He'll make you perfect. Now that you are here, within inches away from entering my lord's throne room, man, I am not English today. The unsettling hyena steps in front of you, his glowing cyan eyes staring at you. You try your best to hide your sweat as his cyan eyes burn your very soul. Mortals usually never see Master until I deem them worthy, so let me see if you're worthy of being in the same room as God. Master would more than likely ask you on the spot if you don't even know who he is, after all. You hear him snicker from his comment. That was a snicker? Ah, so a little game, hmm? You mortals like those pointless things, yes? Maybe. All eyes are on you. It's time to play a game of trivia, and your life is on the line. Yeah, I like games, but not when my life is on the line. Rhetorically speaking, my life is literally not on the line in real life, if you catch my drift. If only legend crackers taught you how to get out of life or death situations. I don't think it's a survival show of some sort. This'll be fun. Oh, it will. First question, what is God's name? Fortunately, I have done my homework. It's pronounced Xylo, but it's spelled Cielo. At first when I first heard the name, I kept calling him Cielo, but then the name wasn't pronounced right, so I call him Xylo. Hush now, kitten, not so close to God's throne room. If you address Master by name, he will ask you. Okay. Now, Since it seems that you actually do know that what god you will be addressing, tell me, what is Master the god of? Well, okay, he was formerly known as the god of control before the Great Fall, but if I remember correctly, the Solus, he claims himself to be the god of everything, I think? Huh, interesting. But has God always been the embodiment of everything and nothing? I'm gonna stick with yes because I don't know. Of course, God has always been everything and nothing. Even a newborn can see that. I don't think a newborn can see that. God is everything and nothing embodied. Master can perform any task. Well, technically, every god is everything and is the embodiment of everything and nothing, so what the heck? God is perfect in all ways, and he has every right to know this and be worshipped as such. Okay. Since you seem to have somehow survived this long, let's throw in something very tricky. Do you believe God Do you believe that God murdered his brothers out of defense? Your God has... Oh, I'm a little scared. Wait, your God has brothers? You know what? Never mind. Maybe he did have to murder his brothers out of defense? I don't know. Ah! Became barbecue, oh my god. Wait a second, damn it. No, I want out. Damn it, I'm this little... Shoot. Sorry about that, I'm unnerved. Okay, I'll just skip. Okay, Silo. Okay, let me save this quickly. Let me save because the last thing I want is to start all over again. Do you believe that God murdered his brothers out of defense? Let's see. Okay, well that didn't work because I became barbecue. Maybe. Well, I'm honestly surprised that I survived that long first try, but okay. He did it because he was betrayed? Of course he was betrayed. Those good for nothing. Now, to your last 3 questions. Alright, here we go. What is the color of our master's energy controller? Light cyan, aqua, turquoise, medium turquoise, aquamarine, or pale turquoise? Whoa, this is tricky. But it kind of looks like a turquoise, I think. But I think I'll stick with light cyan. Please don't kill me. Damn it! Okay, skip the damn thing. Okay, since it wasn't light cyan, what is the color of Master's energy controller? Turquoise. Ah, damn it! I perfect it again. Man, this is triggered. What? This is harder than I thought. Okay, so it wasn't light cyan, so it wasn't turquoise. What else? Man, they're all the same thing to me. So I medium turquoise. Don't kill me, and I'm barbecued again. Damn it! Oh, this one's harder than I thought. Okay, so it wasn't light cyan, it wasn't turquoise. I'm gonna go with aquamarine. Please, please. Man, I hate this. Okay, not light cyan, not aqua, not turquoise, not medium turquoise. Aquamarine. Hey, the colors? Differentiating colors is a lot harder than it looks. Okay. Not light cyan, not aqua, not turquoise. Turquoise, not medium turquoise, not aquamarine. Pale turquoise. Oh, my mother's home. Okay. Okay, not pale turquoise, not aquamarine. Never mind, that was my father. Medium turquoise. What is it? 1 sec. Oh. Okay. Now, where was I? Okay. So I'll become barbecuey if I. Okay, not this. This. Turquoise. Oh my god. What color is it? I'm just desperate at this point. Okay, not light cyan, not turquoise, not medium turquoise. Medium turquoise. Not medium turquoise, okay. Aquamarine. Nope. Pale turquoise. Hey, yo, what? Is it aqua? There's no way. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna just get desperate here at this point. Ah yes, you truly do know Master, almost as much as I know him. I would also have accepted cyan, but since you want I did freaking accept cyan, you... Ugh. Not that I'm jealous or anything. Oh. Master likes overachievers. Yes, I'm sure he does. Which I very much am. I work harder than any other brain-dead zombie here. Anyway, does our lord have quills on his back? Oh, yes, he certainly does. Not too shabby, but here's the most important question. What does Master refer to his brother? Why does Master refer to his brothers by their names? Out of hatred, out of love. Man, my voice is so out of it today. Out of love, out of respect, out of disrespect, out of disobedience, out of gratitude. Out of respect? Wow. I honestly didn't expect anyone to get this far. Neither ever. Aye. So this scrap character has you as his captor, and you're about to meet his god before he pulls out a clipboard from his chest for how? I need to quickly write down that you passed my test. This paperwork shouldn't take long. No, I just need to fill out my information first. What Solus is recommending you? That'd be me, of course. And I'm Solus number... Bruh, how many Solus does that guy have? Looks like he needs to fill out information for himself first. He goes quiet as he focuses. You then realize during the silence of the free items you found on your bed. But he does look busy. Regardless, you go into your bag as he isn't looking. Give him the flower, give him the amulet, give him the paper, don't give him scrap. Oh. Let's see. I think I'd give him the flower. He kinda reminds you of the snapdragon flower. You grab the purple rare snapdragon from your bag with care. Scrap notices it immediately and assumes the worst. Uh-oh. Oh, did you bring a weapon with you? I'd like to see you try to attack Master or his followers with that. What? A weapon? You pull out the flower in full view for Scrap, who is stunned by the gesture. No, it's nothing like that at all. You watch as the Solus tenderly takes the flower from you, and his cheeks turn red. Oh god. Why, this is purple, like me. Well, purple is my favorite color. Did you pick this just for me? Oh. You look to the side nervously. Do you like it? Like it? It's perfect, like me. And when the flower's out of dies, it will turn into skeletal heads that look like the tortured souls Master consumes on the daily. What the... Whoa. How romantic. Wait, did snapdragons do that? You don't have a cell phone with you to better bother looking up, but this terrifying creature who did murder your friend, don't remind me. But the fact that he had a side to him that was not at all, well, monstrous made you wonder. Does this fellow have a heart at all? He smiles at you, strangely enough, but only for a moment. Before he straightens back up and looks at you in the eye. I appreciate the gesture, but now I have to file this form into my office, and you're about to meet my master. Grins wildly at the idea. I suppose you have earned your work to sit caught up on his throne, but understand, my way of killing you is considered mercy. Okay. The moment you mess up before the master, well, you'll see if you make such a mistake. Oh, believe me, I saw. You take a deep breath of relief. You pass the strange Solus' test with flying colors. And most of that you just guessed. Yeah, well, the amulet color was really annoying. Like, I chose cyan, drew cyan, and I became barbecue. He said he drew cyan. Then why did he turn me into barbecue? Okay, well, I guess that's how the game works. But now, take a big hard gulp at what's to come. Because you're about to meet him. Okay. Solus grabs your arms and he brings you from the cold is heightening, chilling your very blood. The Solus hyena thing extends his arm out, gesturing to the pitch black emptiness of the entryway. His toothy smile catching the light off his eyes from one of the very minimal light sources. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here because oh my god, because that was a complete nightmare. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you consider, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. I intend to post new videos every Friday, and let's not forget, I love you all. Bye bye.